In the Wonderstone mine near the town of Oudastel, in the northwest province of South Africa, miners have been digging out a soft, greenish rock called pyrophyllite for more than 100 years. It is prized as a heat-resistant carving stone, and embedded within it, mixed into the layers like pebbles in dough, they keep finding spheres. Small mostly, about the size of a walnut. Some are perfect balls, others are flattened, disc-shaped. Some are hollow, filled with a soft white powder. Most are dark reddish-brown, others a bluish-gray. And a significant number, perhaps 1 in 10, are wrapped around the equator by up to 3 perfectly parallel grooves. Nobody set out to find them. They just kept turning up in the rock. Miners collected the interesting ones. Some ended up in private collections. Some in the Klerksdorp Museum about 70 kilometers away, which today holds several dozen. The problem is where they are found. The pyrophyllite of the Oudastel beds is part of the Dominion Reef Group, dated by radiometric methods to approximately 8 to 3 billion years old. That is not a typo. 3 billion. That is more than half the age of the Earth itself. It is 1 billion years before multicellular life. 2 billion years before any animal with a body. Roughly 999 billion years before anyone could have carved a marble. If the objects are geological features that formed inside the rock, they are natural. Strange but natural. If they are objects that were introduced from outside, they are impossible, because the rock closed around them long before anything on this planet could grind grooves. Mainstream geology has an answer. In 1996, geologist Andries Bischoff of the University of Potchefstroom examined many specimens and identified them as nodules of hematite or pyrite, concreted around a mineral seed and grown outward, similar to iron concretions found elsewhere. The parallel grooves in this view are the boundaries between successive layers of sediment that hardened around the growing nodule, later exposed as raised ridges when the softer surrounding rock weathered away. This is a plausible mechanism for spherical concretions. It works well for the objects without grooves or with irregular ridges. But some of the Klerksdorp spheres have 2 or 3 grooves so evenly spaced, so perfectly parallel, and so precisely aligned to a great circle plane that they look machined. Rolf Marx, a curator at the Klerksdorp Museum in the 1980s, went on record with a claim that has since taken on a life of its own. He said one of the museum's specimens, kept in a locked display case, had rotated slowly on its own axis over a period of days.